YouTubers, I'm back again. Third one today. I just came back from the doctor's. I didn't even know I had a doctor's appointment until Jim come rushing home and told me he stopped by the doctor's office and they said I had an appointment today. Okay, they were pulling. But anyway, I'm doing good. He says that my attitude is fantastic. He said that he's glad to hear that I want to do all the things I wanted to do. My email's not working, folks. So if you don't hear from me, it's not working. It hasn't worked all day. I have deleted it out and sign just come up, but I reset it and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But I gotta get in there and find out. But anyway, I I showed him. I did put on 10 pounds within the month that I saw him, and that's a bit much, and he's a bit worried about that because he knows I'm not a big ear. And my ankles are swollen out, my legs are swollen out, so he's checking into that. I have to take a test, and I'm to have it done to make sure the heart's doing what it's supposed to do. But other than that, he says I'm doing great. He says my attitude is fantastic. He said that his mom had a stroke and she is totally paralyzed on her right side. She'll never ever be able to use it again. So, like I said, each stroke is different. But however, it's hard to get something moving when your brain says move it and it don't want to move. It's hard to do that. But I think either I caught mine in time or something. I don't know, but it wasn't as severe as that. But I told him that I have was in therapy with people with tubes in their throats, and he says that comes from having the throat so paralyzed you can't swallow, you can't breathe, so they had to open up some tubes. And so I told him that it's very fortunate that, it made me take a second look at life and know how it is and what my plans are and everything. And he said most people, like I told you in the other videos, most people just give up. And I refuse to do that. And I believe that that's why I've come a long way. He says he's really proud of me because of the simple fact, the attitude people are willing to give up. I'm not willing to give up. I'm willing to fight. And I was really happy with his enthusiasm of saying that he was really proud of me. Because in fact he just went through this with his mother, of course, and him being a doctor. He knows all about this stuff. So, he said my outlook is fantastic. I told him that I enrolled online, and he asked me what for, and I told him. He said he couldn't get over. He thought it was really great. He really thought it was really great. And I told him I'd go out dancing. I want to go out dancing. I want to do the things I did when I was age 30. Okay, I'm 57 now, which is, 20 years later. But, that was the best time of my life, and I want to resort back to that. And, of course, he wrapped my legs. Okay, here's another. He wrapped my legs and with ace bandages and ordered some stockings for me, to keep the swelling down my legs. I have nice shaped legs. That's what I told him. Anything else, I do have nice shaped legs. And I am not wearing these stockings, and I'm not wearing these ace bandages. Okay, I'm not ready for that. Jim's laughing. I even said in his office, I said I am not going to wear this stuff. That's for old people. Okay, if I want to go around with ace bandages and stuff on my leg and walk around like, I'm a cripple and stuff like that, or I'm getting too old to even walk. And, of course, Jim was laughing. He was saying about the walker and everything. I says, like hell, And both him and the doctor were laughing, because I said, I'm only 57. I'm not ready for this crap, And So, he said, well, the doctor ordered it, and I said, the doctor may order it, but I don't have to follow through with it. Um, it's bad enough, you feel helpless. I mean, you don't want to look like an old person either, so, and you don't want to feel more, walk around like you're 80 years old when you're only 57. That's stupid. And I don't feel that my legs are that bad. It just worried me because I don't retain fluid, and it's worried me because um, of my ankles and legs swelling out. And to me, they look like balloons. They're not curved right. And like I said, I do have nice legs. I may not have anything else nice, but I do have that. And he was, really happy with my progress. He was real happy with my progress. And I guess my blood pressure's normal. He didn't say nothing about that. Of course, he's like all doctors. He's young and he was in a hurry. And of course, I didn't get to ask him a lot of the questions I wanted to ask him, but I'll get my chance. But he's going to order the Doppler, to have my heart looked at, and hopefully everything's okay there. Um, but I'll be honest with you. I'll tell you this: if I get to the point where you know it's where to the point where I can't do nothing hard and so forth like that, um, I'm going to live it up. I'm going to live it up. I'm going to live like it was the last day of my life. I mean, I'm just going to live it up. I'm not going to let it stop me. And because I think at that time I'll adapt the attitude. What the hell, go for it, you know. And I'll live it to like it was the last day on earth. So, well, okay, this is try 76 for the third time today. All right, talk to you later.